The trial of Sean Diddy Combs is exposing a pattern of what family therapists call toxic dynamics in his relationship with Cassie Ventura and many others. Medical reporter Liz Bonus shares some of what's recommended to break this unhealthy cycle.
Hey there, everybody. This trial is focused on both physical and emotional abuse, but those who work with couples say a relationship often doesn't start out that way, which is why it is suggested we all need to know the early warning signs of a toxic relationship.
It can be as simple as a few behaviors you notice, maybe eating out. Licensed marriage and family therapist Stephen Lusardo told me pay attention to how people treat others.
So let's say we're at dinner. How are they treating the staff? Do their words match their actions? Are they in victim talk? So when they talk about past relationship and you're getting some relationship history, is nothing their problem? And is it always the other person's problem?
He says if you notice a pattern similar to some of what's been talked about in this trial, a lot of drama, a lack of accountability for inappropriate actions, or even excessive use of drugs and alcohol, all of these can be signs a relationship has the potential to be toxic.
If you set a boundary and you stick firm to that boundary, that can be a benefit to kind of see how the person reacts in part.
Pushing you to go beyond comfortable boundaries, not being supportive, controlling behaviors, resentment, and patterns of disrespect, he says, are all early signs a relationship is toxic. Quite often, he says, as talked about in this trial, others take notice, but they don't necessarily know how to help you get out or heal.
We can see these things, but we don't say anything.
And if you're wondering why sometimes, as we've seen in this trial, these toxic relationships go on for so long,
and more time in that, it's harder to get out of it.
Now, there are a few ways to reach out if you need support getting out of a toxic relationship and you're worried about your safety. You can call 800-799-SAFE or 7233. That's the National Domestic Violence Hotline. You can also text BEGIN to 88788. And they also have a website online with a directory of local providers who can help you in your area. With your health news, I'm Liz Bonus reporting.